Let's do it.
Okay.
Find out who's you want to do it?
Yes.
Find out who.
You can have it for resisting. Turn around.
For resisting? Let's go.
You have a firearm inside the...
I don't have a firearm.
Certain police officers exploit their authority, believing they are untouchable, but fate often proves otherwise.
All right. This guy with you? There he is.
Let's discover if these officers evaded retribution for their violent behavior. The unlawful arrest at a South Miami post office highlights disturbing police misconduct and a blatant violation of citizens' rights. Officers overstepped their bounds as revealed by the body camera footage. Why are citizens who exercise their rights met with such hostility? This alarming abuse of power demands immediate accountability.
For what? What's up? That's tell them what's up.
I don't know what's going on. Let's call
They called you guys for recording in public. What's your name and badge number? Officer Collins, 408. What's your name and badge number?
447.
What's your name and badge
Officer
number?
Provide 0446.
You know this is a federal building?
Right.
Oh, you know I'm allowed to film here, right?
Nobody said you're not to film.
Oh, I'm just letting you know. You guys are rushing like you're intimidating me. It's not gonna happen.
We're not
I'm not
intimidating.
intimidating
It looks like it.
Let's walk outside.
I'm not going outside.
Let's walk outside.
I'm not going outside. Tell them what's up. I want my
You have an
stamp.
ID?
Huh?
You have an ID?
Are you serious? Nah, did I commit a crime?
You have an ID?
I have an ID.
I just want to identify yourself.
I have an ID.
Okay, let me see your ID.
I'm not. Give me your ID.
Let me see your
Let me
ID.
see your ID. I don't gotta identify nothing. Listen, I come with no ill will. I'm not giving you ID. I don't care what you do. If you want to take me in right now, let's do it.
It all began when a person simply went to the South Miami post office to buy a stamp, only to be harassed for legally filming in a public space. The police, instead of respecting his rights, demanded identification without cause, a clear overstep of authority. How is it that citizens must constantly defend their basic freedoms?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Find out who's you want to do it?
Yes.
Find out who.
You can have it for resisting. Turn around.
For resisting? Let's go.
You have a firearm inside the...
I don't have a firearm. That's her firearm. I don't have a firearm. No, I don't.
That's yours?
That's hers. I'll get it. You get him. Yo, chill with the handcuffs, dude. Yo, you guys are screwed, dude. She's screwed, dude. So what are you charging me with? Is your body camera?
Yeah.
What are you charging me with?
My brother, she's
What are
the
you
one that's
charging me
detaining
with?
you. She's detaining
What are you
you.
charging me with? You know who I am, right?
No, I don't know.
Okay, you're gonna find out.
Okay, I wanna find out who you
You're
are.
not gonna give. I'm not gonna give you ID.
Okay, don't give me your ID.
Did I commit a crime? Did I commit a? Is your body camera on?
You're resisting.
I'm resisting
You're
or what?
resisting.
What's that?
You are
How am I
resisting.
resisting?
You're disturbing the breach of peace too.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Give me here your supervisor before you take me
Of
into the car.
course.
Give me your supervisor.
All right, let's get you in the car and...
All right, give me your
Section
supervisor.
two.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're going to switch them on into the car.
Go find out. Go find out.
Yeah. You got him?
I got him.
You got him?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this his famous poker? Yeah, I know it was him. I don't care. But I don't know his name.
Apparently, there's a law that you cannot do recording inside of the lobby once you come into the post office.
Okay. Do they have paperwork on that?
Well, that's what she's saying.
Who's the manager? Are you the manager, man? Are you the manager?
No,
ma'am?
it's the one that called inside. I'm gonna call.
The body cam footage shows an alarming escalation, with officers drawing weapons on someone who was not engaged in any crime. The aggressive tactics, including a threat of arrest for resisting when no resistance occurred, reveal a shocking lack of judgment. It's infuriating to see police act on assumptions instead of facts. How can officers justify such an overreaction without any real cause?
Can I help you?
Can you help me?
Yeah, can I help you?
Not really.
Well, why are you recording out here?
Why not?
Why are you recording out here?
Why not?
I'm just asking you a question, but you're recording these people's cars. That's their personal car.
So what?
Okay. I'll call the postal police.
I'm going inside, by the way. I'll meet you in there.
And once again, folks, my camera never lies. And there I am on my way inside the building.
Can you tell me what happened?
So it started in the back. The carrier said they were loading their postal vehicles, and he was leaning on the vehicle.
Back there?
Mm-hmm. So he came from back there and came up here, once the manager went out, yes.
You know, the piece of paper.
So he left from the back, came to the front.
That's the loading area?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he came to the front, they came and got me. I come up here, he's recording, so I introduced myself, told him, you can't record, take pictures in the phone. He's like, I know I can't, but I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I said, okay, I'm not gonna argue. I said, if you're gonna take pictures, we're gonna have you removed. He started going up on the lady there. She was like, you relax. He was like, no, shut up, or I'll slap you.
He said that?
Yeah.
To who? To which lady?
The officers, bafflingly, called postal police to handle an issue that clearly fell outside their jurisdiction. This decision shows a blatant disregard for proper authority, especially over something as harmless as filming in public. It's infuriating that they would go so far as to involve postal police, allowing them to enforce local laws when they had no right to do so.
Somebody's a slapper. I'm gonna get her statement now.
It's postal police. Postal police because it's inside postal.
You called them?
So the Hill said detain him for now, which he is, and call postal police.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, we're gonna do that. Okay.
He was in the back.
He was in the loading area recording all the cards and everything. Oh, that has people's information because you're not allowed to do that. So he came to the front and started recording everybody. So then she asked him, "Hi, can I help you?" Whatever. And then he started getting aggressive and he told one of the customers, "Shut up! I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna whatever I'm gonna slap you." So I'm gonna get the girl statement now.
I don't know if you remember when you saw it. Oh, we got plenty for
Because it's a 800 number or whatever, and they usually take a long time to answer. And then let them know what happened and what do they want to do in reference to you have him detained and what do they want?
Because this is their problem.
Let's do that now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Connor. But I want to get the green one. I don't want to.
Well, we'll get that. Call postal police now.
By any chance, do you have the phone number for postal police?
I used to eat them, but I'm talking about eating them one time. I have to stop eating them.
Get her name already?
Whose name? Hers? No, I'm waiting for her to finish. I'm waiting for her to finish.
The postal manager falsely claimed the individual was trespassing in a restricted area, despite being on public property with no recording restrictions. The police, instead of verifying facts, blindly followed erroneous reports and hearsay. This careless disregard for truth highlights a shocking failure in their duty to uphold justice.
She's probably postal police because since it has to do with like the postal police.
That's why you guys don't have jurisdiction.
Yeah, and I like I told her, I was like, look, I don't want to make a bad arrest because I want to be
I did nothing
educated
wrong.
because
I just came over here to record in public and get my stamp and they had a meltdown. It's all on camera. I was live streaming too. So you guys are gonna get phone
Put the
calls.
back ear for him.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah,
You guys might get phone calls right now in the post I was live streaming on my second channel.
So this is what we did. So we called the actual sergeant for postal police. He said that as long as you're not over the counter recording, then it's fine.
Dude, I was being. You saw where was that?
Yeah, you weren't over the counter, which is fine.
You know what I did?
This is the thing. Now, the only problem was the disorderly inside.
They was disorderly with me. I was setting them
That's
straight.
the only
I
problem.
wasn't yelling.
But let's find out because if
You guys wanna do that?
let's see what the sergeant says because of the sergeant. Because this is the thing. We don't have jurisdiction inside. Once it's in the lobby, that's supposed to be. So we have to let them know what's going on, and then they tell us what to do. Basically,
They started the disturbance, dude.
by
I
telling
was
you
just.
stuff.
Yes, it's on the camera. Go look at the
But
camera.
apparently somebody's saying that you told her you were gonna slap her.
Wow, are you serious?
Not the worker.
No, the Karen. I would never do that. She told me to get a life. I said, you get a life. I would never do that. Also,
Okay.
that lady was. It's on camera, dude.
Let me call the lieutenant back.
Call-
Let me see.
call- get your
because
lieutenant, dude.
You
That's
say
crazy.
it's on camera?
Of course it's on camera. I got my camera, you can see there. I would never do that. That's threatening. I would never do that, and that's a lie. Whenever that lady's telling you that's a crime, they can't lie to you about that.
No, it's apparently she says that now she doesn't remember, like,
Yo, she's lying.
what's going on. For that, like, it wouldn't be with you threatening, saying that you're
I didn't
gonna
threaten
smack
her. I didn't. I was setting them straight. That I wasn't yelling. It's on camera, man.
The police officer's actions violated several key legal principles. Under the First Amendment, individuals have the right to film in public spaces, including government buildings, which extends to recording public interactions with government employees. The subject was exercising this right when approached by the officers. Additionally, under Florida statutes, specifically FS 9491.1151, police cannot arrest individuals for failing to provide identification unless there is a reasonable suspicion that a crime has been committed. In this case, the subject was not suspected of any criminal activity, making the demand for identification unlawful. Furthermore, the charges of disorderly conduct and resisting arrest without violence, as per FS 843.2, were misapplied. The subject did not obstruct justice or threaten the officers, and his behavior did not warrant such charges. Thus, the arrest was based on unfounded claims, highlighting a failure to adhere to both constitutional protections and state laws governing police conduct.
Request all these body
Problem
cams.
is the lieutenant's on, he's in a meeting.
And did you love double lock?
Yes.
Okay, just so you know, you're getting arrested for disorderly conduct and resisting without violence.
Resisting without violence. How's that?
Yeah, you identify yourself when I ask you for an ID.
That's not resisting.
That is
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You know statute code
Let's go.
901-151? You know that I didn't commit a crime.
The charges against the individual were clearly an overreach, with disorderly conduct and resistance being blatantly exaggerated. The police's failure to uphold constitutional rights speaks volumes about their disregard for accountability. If misconduct, false statements, or excessive force were involved, they should face criminal charges, not just internal reviews. A revealing video shedding light on the repeated injustices faced by Shane Koss follows next. Jane Koss, already wrongfully accused years ago, was once again defamed by a Commerce police officer. How many times must he face this unjust treatment? The police acted recklessly, showing no regard for the damage done. Koss's emotional suffering continues as they perpetuate this harm without accountability.
But my real name is Shane Quiros. In 2016, I was arrested for rape and child molestation charges. I sat in Clayton County Jail for 2 years and 2 months until I was finally acquitted by a jury of my peers, after evidence that was hidden for 2 years and 2 months came to light at trial that proved my innocence. It took the jury less than 15 minutes to acquit me. Now, that being said, some of these officers around here decided that I'm still a child molester and that they were going to tell people that. You're about to see a video of an officer defaming and slandering me to multiple people. Not only will you see this video from my perspective, you'll see the video from his perspective in his body-worn camera. You'll also see the video of Lieutenant Holly, who I filed the complaint with, but had already been investigating this for the last couple days. So far, I'm happy with Commerce Police Department's handling of this situation because they are ahead of the situation. They are looking into passing it over to Internal Affairs to let them handle it because they know that he messed up and made a huge mistake. Now, I don't get on here to tell you, hey, I'm a guy who was charged with these horrible crimes, but I want you to believe that I'm innocent. Please believe me. I don't care whether you believe me or not. It's not the point of this. I know the truth. There's always going to be haters, and there's always going to be people who will look at me a certain way just because I was charged with what I was charged with. Doesn't bother me anymore. It's been over for 6 years. I've still dealt with this. But to have an officer of the law call me a child molester out the window and then repeatedly do so when I start recording them, and then to go into a business and call me a child molester, well, that's just not going to sit too well.
Officer Ogg's continued slander of Koss despite his acquittal reveals a troubling disregard for justice. Ignoring Koss's insistence on his innocence, Ogg's actions are both reckless and harmful. It's unimaginable that someone sworn to uphold the law would act with such malice. Why would Officer Ogg persist in this despite the facts?
What'd you call me?
Like I said, I don't talk to child molesters. Thank you.
You realize I was acquitted of all charges?
Don't do it. I'm gonna have to CTW.
I don't give a fuck. Go in there, dude. One, it's illegal for you to go in there and solicit a trespass. I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not.
One, I was acquitted of all charges, dipshit.
You're a child molester.
I was acquitted of all charges,
You want to
dipshit.
tell everybody on your page that?
Everybody already fucking knows. I've talked about it. I've talked about it. You want to be the next famous one? You want to be the next famous one? You want to be the next famous one?
The officer's spread of false accusations, labeling Kos a child molester in public, is an appalling breach of trust. This reckless behavior shows a complete disregard for the presumption of innocence. Such actions not only harm the individual, but also undermine public confidence in law enforcement. How can we trust those meant to protect us when they act with such disregard for justice?
That's cool. With CTWing this guy off your property. This guy right here in the red shirt. Oh, now he's walking away.
Yeah, that's fine.
He come over. He was making a scene while I was sitting in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he
Now he's standing on the sidewalk.
Go ahead, 1344.
what was he doing?
No, he come over. I told him. I said, "Don't say nothing to me." I said, "You make a scene." He's got the video camera out, saying also he's a child molester.
Yeah.
He got charged with child molestation.
Yeah.
So he sat in jail.
Radio,
Yeah.
He's the one who got off the fire.
Yeah. So I told him. Now he's standing on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell if he comes back on the property, let me know. I know y'all fixing to leave, but
Yeah.
and I'll tell you.
716 radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I'll be around. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
10-4 is Damon. 10-4.
Jane Kosh made it clear that the officer's actions weren't just reckless. They were intentional attempts to tarnish his name and create hostility against him. His plea was rooted in a desire for truth, not sympathy, emphasizing that facts, not biased opinions, should prevail. The police's careless handling of the situation only fueled injustice and public animosity.
Hello? Hey, bro. Go ahead and make your way on over here just in case this guy does something stupid. He's out here making a scene.
Okay. I mean, what's he doing?
He's just standing out on the sidewalk acting a fool.
Who's he talking to?
He's yelling at me.
Oh. I mean, just... Alright, I'll come out, man.
Because for whatever reason, he doesn't think he's a child molester anymore.
Oh, okay.
So.
That's fine. Okay, let me tell them, because they actually are going to... Give me just a second, hang on.
Are you with your wife?
No, I'm with Megan and them.
All right. Don't worry about it then.
Ricky's on 441 with a fucked up. Y'all follow me? Okay. I didn't know which one y'all were talking about. 441 right here in Ingles.
Did he get in a wreck?
No, he's got something stuck up underneath his his car.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about him. He got Emerson fired because Emerson gave him a ticket for something that he didn't do. So I'm not worried about him. But, all right, man. I'll see you later.
Hey, if you need me though, I'm just taking them to them, and then I'll come over there to you.
Nah, bro, you're totally fine. You're totally fine.
Because I mean, if he's disorderly.
I already told him. I already told him. I said he could stand out there and yell and scream all he wants, but once there's juveniles involved, I said I'll take him to jail for disorderly. And for whatever reason, he seems to think. Whatever he seems to think that he can stand out here and curse and scream and yell and not go to jail for disorderly. So I don't know where he's getting these ideas from. You know, he's obviously not reading the fine print of the law, so it's okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, if he keeps on cursing out there, we'll take him to jail.
But I mean, you come out here, you'll hear him. I mean, it's every 2 or 3 words he's cursing. So, I mean, I don't care about that because he's sitting here trying to get a rise out of us. So,
yeah.
I just keep telling him I'm not talking to you. I don't talk to child molesters. I don't talk to white supremacists. I don't. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Lieutenant Holly from the Commerce Police Department finally took action, initiating an internal investigation into Officer Ogg's behavior. Though Shane Koss acknowledged the department's response, his frustration grew. How could they not have acted sooner? After years of enduring injustice, Koss was done with the system's hollow promises.
Hey, I'm really sorry to bother you at home, but and I only wanted to involve you because I know Gonzo's a little busy right now, and I really trust your input and your thoughts on this.
Alright.
When in the world do I consider this guy, Mr. Ponytail Express, who's the child molester, when do I consider this disorderly conduct with him standing out on the sidewalk, cursing and screaming at me over here at ABC Pond. When do I, you know what I mean? Because I mean, he was originally out here cursing at me. I told him, I said, I am not talking to you. I said, I am not talking to a child molester. I'm not doing it. I don't want any part of it. Stay away from me. Go away. And he will not. I mean, I don't care about him standing out on the sidewalk. I really don't. It doesn't bother me. He can videotape me. I'm just running speed. It doesn't matter to me. But where do I draw the line?
Were you involved in a traffic stop, or you were just...
Yeah. No, he was out on the corner, and he saw me drive up, and he screamed, "What's up, fuck stick?" And I'm like, I said, leave me alone. I said, I'm not talking to you. I don't talk to child molesters. So
what you need to do is, if you're sitting there and he walks up, drive away.
Yeah, I know. I'm just it, and you know, that crossed my mind. I just, at the same time, I shouldn't have to worry about where I'm sitting. You know. And again, I don't mind somebody out on the curb. He can stand there. It doesn't bother me. He can videotape me. He can wave at me. He can tell people to slow down. That doesn't bother me. It's the cursing. Where do I draw the line at the yelling and cursing? You know? And I don't want to make a scene, make a stink, because we're already involved enough with some shit. I'm not, you know, I don't want to make things worse whatsoever. So that's why I called you. I just wanted you to know that. He's walking away now because he got bored. So...
Yeah. Man, that's the easiest way to deal with him right there.
The internal investigation, though necessary, barely scratched the surface in addressing the officer's blatant misconduct. Cause's resolve to pursue justice highlights the deep frustration and anger that the system seems all too willing to overlook. The police's response, dismissive at best, shows their failure to acknowledge the gravity of their actions and the harm caused.
I'm all right. So, have you had a chance to look at the body cam?
I have. It doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good.
We're doing an investigation.
So, can you tell me if he went in there and said the same thing to them? Did he go in there and call me a child molester to them? Okay.
And we're doing an investigation. Go ahead and actually fill out the
I got the forms. I'm going to fill those
Get
out.
them back to me. But like I said, I'm not waiting until I get the forms to start the investigation. That's already started.
Here's my issue, and I want you and everybody else that sees this to know. I'm not anti-police. I'm not anti-cop. Bad policing landed me in jail for 2.5 years facing a life sentence for a crime I didn't commit. And bad policing also hid evidence of that crime until the trial. That's what got me acquitted after 15 minutes of jury deliberations. I'm not anti-police. I'm anti-bad policing. And I'm anti-guys that can't control their emotions. If you can't control your emotions, you shouldn't be out here. And they just went through training last year over the Emerson incident. And obviously it didn't stick for at least him. You know what I mean? A couple other officers, great job ignoring me. Perfect job ignoring me. That's what they're supposed to do. But, you know, we definitely have an issue with this one, so...
We're going to do the investigation, see if policy violations, whatever, occurred, and then we'll go from there.
But you know, if he said that inside the ABC pawn shop, said that to them, that's a whole different bag of issues.
Yes,
that's defamation and slander. So yeah, I appreciate you getting on it, and I'll go ahead and get those put out. I might turn it back in this afternoon just so you have everything at your disposal, and you know, we'll talk about it when we talk about it.
From a legal perspective, the officers involved in the defamation committed several violations, both in terms of police misconduct and the legal implications of slander. Under Georgia's defamation laws, OCPD SS 5151, any false statement that injures a person's reputation, exposing them to public contempt or ridicule, is considered defamation. When public officials such as law enforcement officers are involved in this conduct, the violation carries heightened consequences due to the public trust placed in these positions. Further, OCJSS 5154 specifically outlines that slander is actionable when the defamatory statements are made without a legal privilege and cause harm to the subject's reputation. In this case, Officer Ogg had no legal justification for calling Koss a child molester, particularly after the individual had been acquitted of those charges. If Koss were to pursue legal action, he could potentially seek compensatory damages for the harm caused by the officer's defamatory statements. Additionally, Georgia law provides for punitive damages in cases of malicious intent or gross negligence, which may apply given the circumstances of the incident. A video uncovering the unchecked misconduct as a homeowner destroys a camera and faces no police action follows next. A homeowner broke a videographer's camera and made false accusations, yet the police did nothing to address the unlawful actions. Instead, they seemed to protect the homeowner's entitlement It was a clear failure of law enforcement to do their job. How could they let such misconduct go?
You're obviously being obnoxious to me by not giving me answers.
I'm actually being pretty polite.
Well,
you're the one yelling at me.
Okay. Well, I want you to explain what your presence and why you're videotaping my yard.
No, I'm not going to tell you anything.
Okay. All right.
This guy with you?
He is. Oh, well.
Why are you videotaping?
This guy just grabbed my camera,
Oh, well.
broke it, and
Great.
threw it over there in the bushes.
The videographer, filming from a public sidewalk, was aggressively confronted by the homeowner, who broke and tossed the camera. The entire incident was live-streamed, showing the homeowner's violence. Shockingly, the police took no meaningful action. How could such blatant disregard for the law go unpunished?
You can ask all you want.
Step to the other side of the street,
No.
sir.
No.
Other side of the street,
No.
sir. Okay,
I'm not
well,
on your f***ing property. Dickhead.
This is Stan.
We got 2 witnesses.
You put this much
Yes,
effort
ma'am.
into a real job, dude.
Yes, he is, and he's refusing to move.
He broke my equipment.
He's refusing to move.
He broke
won't-
my
he
equipment.
Won't answer any questions. He is videotaping my property from the sidewalk.
He's blocking
From
our
a
drive.
public
Blocking
sidewalk.
our driveway.
He broke my equipment.
Yes, ma'am. No, he has cameras. I do not have the ability to search him, ma'am. I don't know if he has any weapons or not. He may have something hidden.
He's got a little satchel.
It doesn't matter, ma'am. His description is approximately 5'8" to 10. He has a light dark black beard and so forth. He has sunglasses. He is wearing a black hoodie and jeans. I'm sorry, ma'am? Yes, they're light colored blue jeans, ma'am. We're all standing out here in confrontation until the officer gets here. I have no idea, ma'am.
This guy broke my equipment and threw it.
I don't know, but he was spotted videotaping and so forth. And when I asked him to cease and desist, he refused.
Looks like
and
Dwight
won't
Schrute a little
identify
bit.
who he is.
Camera's gone. He broke it off,
So.
ripped it off, and threw it over there.
Thank you, ma'am.
This guy needs to go to jail. It's ridiculous.
Whatever. You can comment all you want, sir. It doesn't matter to anybody.
What a dick, man. Why are you gonna grab my stuff and throw it over there?
I told you to cease and
None of
desist.
your business.
I told you to
No,
cease.
it's not.
It is our
It
business.
is none of your.
As the homeowner continued to make baseless accusations about the videographer's intent, claiming he was recording children nearby, the situation worsened. Despite no clear violation of law by the videographer, the homeowner continued to escalate, calling the police.
Can you please request it, turn the camera elsewhere?
No.
He does not wish to be
No.
videotaped.
Are you gonna break it
He
again or
has
what?
religious means.
Are you gonna break it again
Are
or
you
what?
breaking his religious freedom?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Then maybe you ought to do some research. Okay.
You're all on camera. All you guys. You guys usually walk up to strangers and ask for identification?
Do you usually videotape
No.
innocent people?
I videotape anything I want, man.
That's great.
I have the right to do that.
They can be on our property.
And if they don't, you just grab their camera and break their shit. That's how it
I asked
goes.
you nicely to cease and desist until we sorted it out. You pulled
Oh,
the
that's
camera
sorting
away.
it out?
Well, obviously
Breaking
you
my
wouldn't
camera is
identify
sorting it out.
yourself. You wouldn't identify
You're such an
yourself.
idiot, dude. It's crazy. You have no idea what you're talking about. Go ahead. Tell them whatever you want. Tell them whatever you want.
That's what somebody told me. That's why I'm out
Go
here
ahead.
videotaping the kids.
Look where your camera's pointed. That direction, right? Yeah. Towards the kids, right? Yeah.
This is safety.
Sure. You videotape kids for safety. Okay, sure.
My safety.
Sure thing, bro. This guy's actually expecting something to happen to me because he thinks that recording from a public sidewalk is like in the wrong. And he could just come up and tell me, hey, stop that. And if I don't stop that, then I guess he thinks he has the right to grab my stuff and break it. All right, so I just called the police. This guy's called twice about 20 minutes ago. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside, get a chair. You keep videotaping kids if you want a lot of them.
This guy said he's gonna go inside and get it.
The arrival of the police only escalated the tension. Despite the homeowner's false claim of a weapon, which was quickly disproven, the officers chose to side with them, dismissing the videographer's rights. Instead of holding the homeowner accountable, the police prioritized compliance over justice, amplifying an already unjust situation.
Okay. You're free to record me. I don't care. I'm recording you.
Okay.
So we did a good report of you, male with sunglasses, mask, bag with the gun. Okay. So you can record me. You can leave that there. I just gotta make sure I'm safe.
All right,
okay?
go for it, man.
So
I don't have any.
Okay. I'm just gonna take your bag off. Okay.
I can.
Yeah. Take it off,
Well,
please.
it's got a body.
Okay. That's fine. Like I said, I'm just trying to be safe. Okay. That way we can deal with this appropriately. Okay. So just relax. You're gonna have to put the tripod. Maybe I'm gonna pat search you for weapons. There's a report. No, I'm gonna pat search
Okay.
you.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Well, I just got to make sure. We're obviously, they might have exaggerated, but that's what we're here to figure out. Well, that's what it sounds like. So, just gonna separate your legs for me, please. All right. I'm just gonna hold on to your bag real quick. I'm not taking it. Here.
Can I get my body cam?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me this body cam. Sounds like 51 Charles 4. You can shut down any incoming code 3. Go back to normal. This sounds like some kind of civil issue. So what happened?
I was recording from the sidewalk up there.
Okay.
This guy didn't like it, so we just grabbed my camera and threw it in the bushes. Everything, it caught it on live stream.
Okay. Do you know them or what's going on?
No, I don't know them at all. I was just checking out their cranes. They have like cranes and stuff.
Oh, you don't know them at all? You're
I
just
don't know
recording?
them at all.
Okay.
I'm just a random dude.
Okay. Well, they called in a guy with a gun, so you get
They
this
want
response.
this kind of response, yeah.
You get this kind of response.
Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Samuels ATV officers. 11, 12, 13. Looks like they're all
Well, there's a lot of trainees out here.
geared up, for sure.
They called in a guy with a gun, you know. In this day and age, you would want this kind of response,
That sounds
right?
like a crime to me, man. They're lying.
Well, I don't know. I came out from another area, but we were the first here, so.
Is it cool if I go out of the sun over here?
Yeah, that's fine.
The officer's blatant disregard for the unlawful destruction of property is deeply disturbing. Despite clear evidence, a live stream showing the homeowner breaking the camera, the police chose not to act. Instead, they wasted time questioning the videographer's intent, completely failing to uphold justice.
I don't care. Yeah, that's fine.
It's my
We're not going to search it. We're just making sure, try to figure out what's going on. But obviously you're recording, so I wouldn't imagine that you have a gun. Because then you kind of snitch yourself out if you did, right?
I have there's pepper spray in there, but
That's fine.
These guys wanted this kind of response, guys. That's how it goes. There's 13, 14 each unit. They don't like the fact that I'm recording, so they wanted me to get like handed up.
You don't know them at all? I don't know them at all. Okay. Well, so I'm gonna tell you right now. You absolutely have the right to record from a public space and everything. You know that.
Yeah.
Is there a reason? Like.
It was interesting. I was checking it out.
Okay.
The trains and stuff.
Okay.
I was there for like a minute.
Why do you think they called in you having a gun? Just because they didn't like you?
He's mad enough to grab my camera and break it.
Okay.
He's
Is
gonna
it
lie.
broken?
Yeah. There's the camera right here. He ripped it off.
Oh, there's another camera.
It's in the bushes over there. I'd actually really like to retrieve it.
Okay.
But I don't want to go on their property.
Yeah, no. If we'll retrieve it for you. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not cool if they called in a guy with a gun and there is no guy with a gun.
That's what happened, man. They asked me if I had a gun. I was like, no, I don't have a gun.
Well, it sounds like they weren't too cooperative either. So, they call a guy in with a gun in front of a school. This is what you get.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
Right.
I understand.
You can understand that, right?
I
And
totally get that.
I was cool with you, right?
You were cool. You were cool. You didn't cuff me. Props for that.
Well, I've been doing this long enough to tell, like, the guy with the gun isn't going to have the camera and all that.
Definitely.
And flag me down. Hey,
Yeah.
You always got to be ready for it, but I use my experience, like.
What's your name, sir?
Silva.
Silva.
Yeah.
The actions of the homeowner in this case clearly violated laws concerning destruction of property and battery. Under California Penal Code Section 594, any individual who willfully defaces, damages, or destroys another person's property is guilty of vandalism, a crime punishable by fines and imprisonment. In this case, the homeowner's actions meet the criteria for vandalism. Furthermore, California Penal Code Section 242 defines battery as any willful and unlawful use of force or violence upon another person, By forcibly grabbing and breaking the videographer's camera, the homeowner could also be charged with battery. From a legal perspective, these violations would typically result in criminal charges, but instead, the police opted to merely issue a citation for a misdemeanor. This shows a systemic issue in how police often respond to property crimes, especially when they are influenced by the emotional weight of a confrontation rather than adhering strictly to the law.
We just separated from because there was a report of a gun. Pat searched and we haven't searched the bag. We didn't have PC for it.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he's here for like an hour recording this business for whatever reason. Guy came out, didn't like it, confronted him, told him to stop. He said no. So then dude snatches his camera off tripod, breaks it, breaks the mount, and he wants to press charges for vandalism. He says 211, but I'm like, yeah, no, that's 211.
I mean, I don't know if y'all what 211 is, but
well, I'm still interviewing him, but
okay, but nothing other than that.
he didn't say anything about any threats or any force other than
I'll
taking the
relay
camera.
it.
Hey, what happened?
This guy's.
Not on, are you?
I am.
Oh, never mind.
Why are they calling a guy with a gun if there's no guy with a gun?
That's what Rich was yelling at.
She thought she saw a gun in his pocket. Liar. That's fucked up. That could have created the whole thing. Hey, look at the response to you. You call it in across from the school. What do you think they're going to get? Luckily, I could tell this guy is like a cop watch kind of guy. Yeah. He had a body cam. He's recording. He's flagging us down. I'm like, well, this is the guy. He matches the description. And so I figured it was some BS about obviously what he's doing out here. So that's why I didn't like 1096 him or whatever. But I'm like, multiple RPs. I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go because I'm like, fuck that. You know, if it was just the one, I'd be like, we'll wait. But it's probably better you guys.
The police's failure to address the unlawful actions of the homeowner is deeply concerning. Their inaction not only allowed the homeowner's disruptive behavior to persist, but also demonstrated a blatant disregard for accountability. This negligence, especially in the face of clear violations, undermines public trust and raises questions about their true commitment to justice. In a shocking interaction, a man was unlawfully detained and arrested by a police officer in a high-crime area at 1 a.m., merely for walking down a public sidewalk.
So everything is on body camera, okay?
Alright, that's fine, but I'm just telling you, I'm trying to figure out which direction. I haven't committed a crime that I can go up and
You have anything on me as a police stick me, boss?
No, I don't.
Have you ever been arrested before in your life? If so, what was the...
What crime have I committed?
Alright, number one, you don't have ID. So
That's not a crime.
Number one, listen to me. In the state of Maryland, anywhere you go, you need an identification. Fatal identify yourself, you can go to jail for, okay? I don't know. You just told me out your mouth.
I didn't commit a crime, nothing.
Hey man, you live around here?
I didn't do anything unlawful.
Why you walking around here at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Because it's a public sidewalk.
You visiting somebody around here? Keep it on top of your head, man. You take them down, I'm gonna take you to the ground. You understand? You don't have ID on you, boss?
Sir, can I ask you what crime did I commit?
Do you have ID?
What crime did I commit?
They're allowed now, so you better relax. Sir, you go to jail for disorderly conduct.
What unlawful thing did I do for you to stop me?
First off, now, what's your name, buddy? Put your hands down.
Can I ask you?
Put your hands down. Relax.
What did I do?
Now, relax.
Putting my hands down.
The officer claimed the man was acting suspiciously but failed to present any legitimate reasons for his actions, including a refusal to identify himself. The encounter, captured on body camera, raises significant questions about the misuse of police authority, constitutional rights violations, and the troubling legal consequences of such incidents.
But now, I'm trying to ask you, what crime did I commit?
What's your name, sir?
Sir, what crime?
You got him.
Can you answer my question, please? I know that
you got your pad on you, bro?
What law did I break? What crime did I commit?
This officer explain everything.
Because I was walking down the side.
Listen to the questions. Listen to the questions I'm about to ask you.
Why can't you
listen to the questions? They're going to answer your questions. Just shut up. Do you live around here?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's number one.
I'm trying to get home.
That's number one. Are you familiar with this area? If you're familiar with this area, you know there's no metro station down this way.
I told you
I'm done. Hold on. Number three.
tell me what crime did I commit?
Number 3.
What crime did
How
I
many
commit?
times
If I'm on body camera, what crime did I commit? Tell me what
Let me ask you one question.
You said
do you want to go to jail or you want to go home? First off, you don't have ID, so I can't identify who you are. So I'd rather take you up to Upper Marlboro Jail and get you fingerprinted. Which one you want to do? I have nothing but time. I'm getting paid on the clock. Thank you.
This is ridiculous.
What is your name? What is your name, sir? What is your name? You going to tell me your name or no?
What am I being charged?
You going to tell me your name or no?
What am I being charged?
Are you in handcuffs right now?
The officer, operating under the assumption that the man was engaging in suspicious behavior, escalated the situation by demanding identification without offering a clear legal basis for the stop. The car was stopped in the middle of a deserted highway, but not because of speeding, but for an obscure reason that even confused the driver.
All right, do me a favor, come back to my car with me. We're gonna go over some paperwork and then I'll get you going, okay? So you've had it for 3 years, you said?
Do you need my new one or?
No. And like I said, this is just a warning. So once you get where you're going, you can just throw it away. There's no court, there's no fine.
No drugs, no suspicious behavior, but this female student was still asked to leave the car and sit in the passenger seat of the police car. Why?
Hey, how you doing? Good. You are way too close to that semi.
Oh.
He even had to brake check you to get you off a little bit. Is this your ride? Okay, do you have the paperwork for it? Is this still a good address for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you headed to? Okay. Is that here in Junction? And where? How much further you gotta go?
4 hours.
Okay. Are you gonna be there for the weekend?
Yes.
Okay. All right, give me a couple minutes to look this over and then I'll get you going, okay?
Instead of checking her papers, the police officer started asking her about her boyfriend, school, and weekend plans. Was this an interrogation or a flirtation?
I think it's... Thank you. Oh, that's the confirmation. You just hold on to all your stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you think you have an updated one? Did they send it to you on your phone? No? Okay. Is that mom on the phone? Okay. All right, do me a favor, come back to my car with me. We're gonna go over some paperwork and then I'll get you going, okay? What's that? You can leave it however you want to, whatever you're comfortable with. No weapons or anything? Okay. Just have a seat in my passenger seat, okay? So you've had it for 3 years, you said?
Yeah.
And did they email you the insurance when?
It's in my mom's name. So
It's in your mom's name?
I don't.
Do you want to call your mom and see if she can send you a copy?
She's at work right now.
Okay. Let me see if I can... Any fun plans for the weekend?
Just going over hanging out with him. Going out to dinner. That's all I planned.
And which part of the state did you say you was in?
Changes to the system. Show me clear.
20 minutes passed, no ticket, no obvious violation, but the car was still not released. Was this a matter of business or a manipulation of power?
I'm literally getting a new car in August.
35, 6 days.
So is mom Sydney?
No, that's my dad.
Okay.
Negative, thank you.
Okay. How about just a warning? That work for you?
I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to speed, so it's kind of tough.
Where are you from? You got a little bit of an accent.
I'm from Utah.
You're from Utah? Okay. How long you lived in Utah for?
Like 12 years.
Born and raised or no?
No, I was born. Oh my gosh, I always forget. I was born in Brazil.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then my parents moved to here. So.
Is your boyfriend expecting you, or is it a surprise?
He's expecting. Where's your birthday? Oh no,
So are you in college then?
Yeah,
Do you go to Utah?
I do.
What are you studying there?
Nursing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, very exciting. I applied for nursing school next spring.
In the end, it was just a verbal warning. But the big question remains. Why did the police make such a big deal out of it if there was no violation?
Anything specific that you want to do in nursing?
I want to go into peds.
That's tough. Go for it. Sorry, you said this is still a good address for you? The Crater Pool Lane?
Yes.
Okay. Is your friend still on the phone?
Yeah.
Is she eating or something?
Probably. I've been on the phone here for 2 hours now.
Just helping you stay awake?
I'm not tired, it's just I don't like driving by myself.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
I just can't like nights.
What's a good phone number for you?
3552-3245, showing you both around to 2984 coming in as TCY from Rockville, be a silent residential panic alarm.
Although no arrests were made, the officer's handling of the incident raises questions about abuse of power, stalking, or an intentional use of the situation to control a young woman. If additional evidence or complaints are filed, this behavior could be a violation of professional standards or lead to a civil lawsuit.
Yeah, I thought it was a student ID when you first gave it to me.
This is my old one, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Do you need my new one or?
No. Everything came back good, so. And like I said, this is just a warning. So once you get where you're going, you can just throw it away. There's no court, there's no fine, there's no nothing. Just take it easy on the semis, okay? That semi
I'm sorry.
couldn't even see you, okay?
Okay, thank you so
Good
much.
to go. You have safe travels, okay?
You too.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of the day.
You too, thanks.
Next, a lone man carrying a legal gun was stopped in the middle of the street. But what has sparked outrage on social media is the way the police tried to take his ID without any legal basis.
What the fuck are you doing, man? Why is your hand on your gun?
Dude, that's not even a real gun. That's not a real gun.
Look at it. Dude,
it's not real.
It's real.
Carrying.
I'm taking. Thank you.
All right. Where's your fishing license?
It's in my ID. Yes, sir.
When an entire police squad couldn't answer a basic question about state law, a civilian did the unexpected, quoted every provision like a lawyer on the scene.
Oh, am I being detained? Am I being detained? Does it matter? All right, let's be realistic. Do you think I'm going fishing?
I'm asking you a question.
Hey, you can ask me all the questions you want, but I don't have to answer them.
No, not yet. Do you have ID on you?
I don't answer questions and I don't give ID because you're not qualified to get my ID.
Where are you going fishing?
Yeah, come on with it.
Where are you going fishing?
I'm not, dude. What the fuck are you doing, man? Why is your hand on your gun?
Dude, that's not even a real gun.
You think it's not a real gun?
I know it's not a real gun.
Look at it. Dude,
it's not real.
It's real. Look at it.
22.
Yeah, it's not real.
Just
hold on, man. Hold on.
Relax.
Hold on.
Relax.
Hold on.
I know who you are.
You know who I am,
Yes.
and you're sitting here doing this.
All right.
Hold
For
on.
my safety and yours, it's
I'm taking. Thank you.
All right. Are you claiming that you're coming to and from fishing?
Yes, sir.
All right. For you to fall under the statute that you claim to have
379.354. Correct. I do.
Or a hunting license.
I do.
All right.
All I was doing is carrying my firearm lawfully that called you, and then you come out here ready to pull guns on people? Who pulled a gun on me?
Right.
Yeah, you fucking piece of fucking shit. Do you know what that is? 901-151. Anybody want to chime up and say what?
I don't have to answer to you.
901-151 states that if I'm suspected of a crime, committed a crime, or about to commit a crime, I don't have to
carrying in a public place. You do.
Okay.
Have to show proof that you're
I do
going
not.
fishing the whole night.
Without authority, without basis, they still asked to check the fishing license. And then, This man turned the tables with just one sentence that left everyone speechless.
Under Florida statute, you do not have the right to run my fishing license. So call FWC at this point.
We can't check.
Call FWC. Call them.
We can check your license.
Technically, hey, no, you cannot. You have to understand.
Hey, talk to me.
Okay.
Right, so listen, I just listened to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To fall under the statute that you claim to have.
379.354. Correct.
You have to have a valid Florida fishing license.
I do.
Or a hunting license. Now, since you're claiming that that's why you have open carry, you have to provide. Hold on. Listen to me.
I listen to you. Listen to me.
I'm not done talking yet.
Okay. Come on.
We can.
Come on. And I'm gonna. After you're done, I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay. You are not an FWC officer, sir. None of you here are an FWC officer, correct?
If we can enforce the same laws.
I'm not going to do anything. I was just happily walking. Hold on. I just want to, just so I can pull it up, I just wanted to see how far away I am. I'm a mile away from where I was going fishing.
What type of fishing were you going to do?
And you couldn't answer that question.
Okay, all right.
Because you don't understand friggin' fishing.
What is it? I know what it is. Explain it to me.
It's a friggin' crab net, dude.
Okay. And where's your bait?
Body cam? No. Report? No. But an officer revealed something that completely ruined their reputation on YouTube.
I just want to go about my day.
Be a man.
Can I? Shut the up.
No, you cannot. So peaceful.
Dude, I was peaceful the whole way that.
No, you were not.
You asked for a bunch of stuff that didn't need to be dealt with. Yeah, shut up. That's the best thing for you. You guys got body cams here? It looks like he's got one.
Yeah, you're an idiot, and that's
because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, right?
I just said that.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Hey, welcome to YouTube. I don't give a shit.
For YouTube, just YouTube.
Just for YouTube. Yeah, all y'all might want to back off and leave me the alone. Hi, assholes. Yes or no? Right now, every one of you are in the commission of a misdemeanor. Because there's under 379. Why would I know the statute more than you know the statute? Why would I know the statute more than you do? Because I do this shit across the state of Florida.
When 9 men in uniform had to back down before a citizen who knew the law, the big question was raised: who is really protecting the Constitution?
You know something? It is necessary because you know something? You guys have...
Keep your hand out of my face.
You guys, every one of...
You're good to grab your firearm, you're good to go.
However you want to...
Just don't be walking up and in with it. Go straight to your fishing spot.
I was on my way to my fishing spot, you dumb shit.
Do you want me to hold it while you...
You can throw it in there. Here, I'm gonna help you out, and when every one of you leave... When everyone... Hold on. I know, I was on my way until you guys stopped me. So until you feel comfortable, I'm not going to, because I'm going to reload my gun. You understand that, right? And I do not want to be in the presence of fire to police officers so that you end up shooting me. I am doing this because I feel, at this point, because of all of this, I feel scared to reload my firearm.
I'm very scared.
You stupid cunt.
Have a great day.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights, pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. The individual/organization may be required to pay restitution to the injured party. In severe or intentional cases, punitive damages may be ordered. Additionally, the court may order the losing party to pay the plaintiff's attorney fees and litigation costs. The video was posted to YouTube by the protagonist, the armed fisherman, to expose police abuse and ignorance of the law. It called on viewers to respond, speak out, and offer the possibility of filing a lawsuit under 42 U.S.C. SS 1983 for violating constitutional rights. Next, we turn to a controversial case where a police officer becomes the prime suspect.
866 guys. 711 Washington. John Henry Paul, 680.
Man, so I just got 713 now. It's on my way. Unit 34. How's it going, man? How's it going? How you license, okay?
Great. You're orange. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding you. MPD? No, no.
I'll be out.
Yeah, MPD?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm MPD.
Where are you coming from, man?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's your debit card.
MPD? Okay? Midnight shift.
Is that right?
Yup.
I need your license, okay?
Yup, there's my license.
That's your debit card.
That's my license card. Hey.
Stop reaching around. Stop reaching.
There's my wallet.
Here you go. Keep your hands on that steering wheel.
You got my license.
Man, so I need 400 single five.
Correct. That's a license supervisor.
Okay. Put the phone down, okay? Ground. If you were driving on the opposite side of the road,
I am not. Correct.
Where are you coming from tonight?
Yeah. What?
Huh?
That's
fine.
Left. Right.
Okay?
Yup.
Just relax.
Yup. What?
What's your social?
What? I don't understand, sir.
You don't understand what your social
Correct.
is? Okay. Stand by for a minute.
State troopers pulled over a vehicle driven by a man for a lane violation. Upon verification, the driver was identified as a police lieutenant. During the investigation, the officer also uncovered a shocking secret.
Man, so which one is that, downtown, or is that the one Orchard Park?
Yep, right by Lexington PD.
Your police chief will understand, sir.
Lexington PD units are in Belleville, but they're en route.
Yep.
Keep your hands there.
Yep. Absolutely, sir.
Just call 71 and 97.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
You bring a fucking inspection and it'll be Harris. You're right.
Keep your hands there, alright?
Yep. Understand, sir. Aren't you Lexington?
State Patrol.
Correct. What you need backup for, sir?
Is that one of their officers?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I fucking thought. Guy, police lieutenant, not so much.
Who's that?
Yeah, me.
You're a police lieutenant?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and what you need? Yeah.
So you should know basically how this is going to roll here, okay?
Correct, I do.
Okay.
Which just means you fucked up. Which means you fucked up fire. Get the fuck.
You don't have a gun in here, do you?
Fucking move it. Keep the thumbs fucking moving. Or shoot me without an unarmed fucking...
When asked about alcohol consumption, the lieutenant gave vague and conflicting answers, showing inconsistencies in his statements.
Standing right here?
Yeah. There's a Richland County deputy.
Okay. Where's he at?
Right there.
Are you where you were driving on the other side of the road?
Correct, I'm not. Because I was not.
You was not. Okay.
Richland County deputy? First of all, you fucking deputy.
You what now?
You were not.
I'm not a deputy?
Correct.
You're correct.
Correct.
Okay. You're going to comply, okay?
Correct.
Okay.
100%.
Check up. I'm alright.
I'm alright.
Okay. You don't have your weapon on you, do you?
No, I did not.
Okay.
We'll see.
What's that?
What? What, sir?
What'd you say?
What, sir?
Okay. Okay. When this
What,
officer
sir?
comes up here, we're going to get out of the car, okay?
What, sir?
Alright, you ready to get out?
What, sir?
When you get out, I want you to step out, face it that way.
Absolutely, sir.
Lock your door.
Correct, sir.
Lock your door.
Hi there, buddy. Yep.
Throughout the encounter, the man repeatedly made provocative and challenging remarks toward the trooper.
You don't have your gun on you, right?
Correct, sir.
Okay.
I'm not attempting to move whatsoever.
Step on out, face it that way.
Please, quiet. I'm focusing at 1% at a time.
Face that way. Step out, okay? Face that way.
You gonna do skills karate check? Any physical defects that you risk walking on? I don't know what you just said, sir. Can you walk normal? Yes, sir. Okay. No disability, anything like that? No, sir. Okay. Let's walk back here in front of this first car for me, okay? Sir. Yes. And we live in I want you in front of this first car. First car. Sir. Go right in front of this tire. Sir. Your left. Step to your left. All the way in front of the tire. Where's that, sir? Okay, turn around. I apologize, sir. You're under arrest for OVI tonight, okay? Sorry, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you. You have the right to not answer questions anytime until you have an attorney present. You understand? Great.
Based on his behavior and signs of impairment, the troopers arrested the lieutenant on charges of operating a vehicle impaired. Subsequent procedures included a breath alcohol test and detention pending legal processing. 9 guys with guns, 1 guy with the law, and in the end, only one side knows what they are doing. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations. Thank you very much.